Alright, so what I did was, well, YouTube just totally, okay, let me start from the beginning. So with this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the top 4 videos that I have on my channel to show you what YouTube does to them. I'm going to show you the end of yesterday and then what they did overnight so that it makes sense, because that's the only way that I can try to make sense of it. This is just how YouTube treats people they don't like. I mean, it's bad, sure, it's horrible. I wish it wasn't true, but it is. So let's get into it. I start the video off with showing you that there's very much something odd about how it's recording channels for the last YouTube review that I did. Meaning that it would get a lot of views, but it wouldn't show up in the supposed live update in the YouTube studio until 20-30 minutes after the view had already occurred. That's odd. Very odd. And that it was like that all day on that video. So, nothing I could do about it, but that's where we are. I mean, sometimes it would take hours for a view to show up on that video. And then, last night they just zeroed out all of it. Everything. Gone. So I deleted that video. And I'm going to make the one that I'm making right now. Or I'm making the one that I'm making now, I guess I should say. Because it was outrageous. Just absolutely outrageous. And then I show you a short. Not that I expect much to be done with a short. I mean, it's a little 1-minute video. Truly, it's not even 1 minute. I think it's like 54 seconds or 57 seconds, something like that. But I show you the stats on it so that you can see where they were. And I'll show the stats on it again at the end. Then we have Obake Pam our Obake Pam clips. It's a supercut of a VTuber. And that's what really upset me, was this video. And this is what got me to realize that they were doing this to all of my videos, and probably have been for months, maybe since the beginning. To be quite honest with you, I don't know when they started doing this. I'm a small channel, so a few views here and there I wouldn't even have noticed. Truly, I just would not have noticed at all. But when you take a video that actually is gaining traction and you start zeroing out days at a time, and that's exactly what they do, yeah, I'm going to take notice of that, because that's not just 2-3 views here, 2-3 views there. That's hundreds of views gone. On a small channel, yeah, I'm going to notice that, man. I'm really going to notice that. And I did. And then I started to notice that it wasn't just that video that they were doing it to. It was all of them. Literally. Every day. And to make it even more sick and twisted, what they do afterwards is even worse, as far as I'm concerned. Because after they remove all of your views, the only views that they put back in are the views where you have anywhere from 1 to 30 seconds worth of view time on. And that's it. Anyone who watched the whole video, gone. Period. Anyone who watched half the video, gone. Period. And everything in between. That's sick. That's truly sick. And I know what YouTube will say. Oh, well, they're bots. It was bots. And if I brought them to Hilda Court and made them prove to me that these were bots, they would have every excuse under the sun as to why they didn't permanently ban all of those views that they called bots. And it would have to do, well, we can't prove it, we can't get in touch with them, we don't know if they're actually bots, but we flagged them as such. I mean, I'm sure they've got 500,000 legalese reasons as to why they have to do this stuff. Blah, 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 blah. It's all lies, people. It's what they tell you because they won't tell you the truth. And they're not going to tell you the truth. The reality is, for whatever reason, they decided that they hate me. And they got a few reasons to. I don't like them either. I think YouTube is an absolute scumbag of a company. I think that they've done a hell of a lot of things that harm more people than they've ever done that was good. Don't be evil, and they absolutely are. That's their sister company, by the way, Google. Our parent company, whatever. ABC. They're evil. Just blatantly, outright evil people. The people that they have working for them that would be willing to do this type of insanity are just outright evil. You know, like I said yesterday, I would rather them go through and zero out every single video I have. All of them. Zero out the views, zero out the watch times, everything. Just zero it all out so that it's blatantly obvious what you do. At least YouTube would be being honest at that point, rather than the game that they're playing. Rather than going through and ensuring that certain creators, no matter how hard they work, will never go anywhere on their platform because their platform is literally designed to ensure that you do not. And they go out of their way to make sure that you go nowhere on their platform. And this is how they do it. This is what they do when they've decided you are unworthy. This is just putting their finger on the scale, people. And pushing down a little bit. No, this is taking the scale, turning it upside down and saying, we're going to use this as a football because there is no scale anymore. We're going to do whatever the hell we want. There's nothing you can do to stop us. There's nothing you can do to prevent it. And we're going to make damn sure that your channel goes nowhere. Because we're YouTube, and we can do those things. We love our creators. Stay here on this platform, where we'll sit here and screw you over day after day after day. Because we love you. We're YouTube. These people are sick. This practice is wrong in every way imaginable. I don't care what their lies are. I don't care whatever excuse they have to justify what they've done. Because I know that no matter what that excuse is, it's a lie. Because there's no way that you can sit there and say that the only people who actually watched my videos were the ones who watched 0.04 seconds of it. See? But that's what they do. By how they twist the views around and what they put back in after they delete everything. That's what they say with their actions. It's insane. You ever wondered why they went by watch time rather than views? This is why. Because they know that they can control that and make damn sure that you never reach it. That's why. Yeah, it's sick. Yeah, it's wrong. And it's twisted in every way imaginable. But this is YouTube. That's my rant for the day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of yours.